Hi, this is Gail and welcome. Today I want to share with you my progress with my crafty goals with Amalia, March of 2021. And these are just a few samples of some of the things I've been working on. I've been quite involved with the Roxy's Weekly Challenge put on by Roxy's Creations, Rachel. And this is one of the belly bands that I created using old book pages, some drop cloth, if you will, or paper towel that I used to mop things up with after I did some jelly printing with Distress Oxides, or just playing with Distress Oxides. And then this, also the same process, only this one's an envelope. So it's just been quite fun. Another of Roxy's challenges, and this also is a little tiny tag that will go in one of those envelopes or projects. So let's get started. Let's see how I progressed. One goal video per month, yes. Did that. It says at least 4 journaling or mixed media videos per month. I did. And in terms of how many, I can't say right off the top of my head. I did not do one a day. I have not done as many this month, but I know there have to be at least half, like 15. Somewhere between 10 and 15, I would guess. But I didn't actually count yet. 1 or more live streams or hangouts per month, no. Did not do that. Have been talks with Kathy Berg and Colleen with Scrap Chicks, and we've been talking about me doing one with them. So we shall see how that goes. Tools. Use Scan and Cut at least once per month. This month, I did not, and I do indeed need to do so because I am out of some of my die cuts and having them processed and cut out. Use stamps and stencils. Yes, indeed, I have done that. Finish projects. Complete at least 1 project per month. I have not completed a major project this month. I have worked on my altered book, which I'm pretty sure you've seen in the past, and I have worked on challenges besides the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, which involves using up stash and getting ready for having your ephemera done for a journal. I can share with you some of the items that I have made. I'm not going to take time and go through all of them with you. You can go back and see them all in my videos, and they involve using up what you have on hand. And so I'm hoping this is not going to fall, but I can share with you as I gather goodies that there are quite a few things that I have made doing this challenge with Roxy, and something just fell out, so I'm just going to set that there. Okay, so some of the challenges involve making envelopes. all of these are envelopes, but again, using printables or book pages that you already have. So that is pretty cool. All right, so that's some of her challenge, and it's great to use up scraps as well. Some more little envelopes and things with, again, her challenge. And this is a different type of envelope. This is a flap envelope, and again, like a coin envelope or a jeweler's envelope, I should say. And again, I used the paper towel that I had mocked up with and put that over top of some music paper to give it some spring color. Then we have items like this type of envelope. Okay, this will give you some idea of the things that we do in her challenges. And you try to get it done in like 45 or 50 minutes. So it's really quite fun. It helps me to use things that I would not otherwise have gotten into and used, most likely. Sorry about that. Again, some music paper. This is actually a piece of soda can that has been die cut. Pretty cool, huh? Here's another one using pretty much the same technique. Oh, no pop can though. Sorry. Whoops, that's the front of that one. So you can see all kinds of goodies we create. And I will have these already now for upcoming journals that I'm creating. And I know that a botanical is on my list, so this is helping me with those. And this was an adorable book page, and I really couldn't bear to do anything to it other than create the envelope. Just precious. Don't know where that belongs. Okay, and then we did... Oops, she has a challenge once a week. It's a weekly challenge. And so something different every week. Now, there are these trifolds, again, made out of book pages, where you can throw in some scraps of paper, and voila, you have a little writing notebook. Now, nothing on the back because it's going to be used in a journal, on a journal page. And here's another trifold. This one was made through a tutorial with Angela Kerr, and voila. Isn't that adorable? Again, it will go on a book page, so nothing earth-shattering on the back. And let's see, I'll show you another one of those, different color. I know I have more of these, I just don't have them all together apparently. So you get some idea of those. And here's another one of those jeweler's envelopes. This time, instead of book page, I used some of the parchment paper that you can buy online, and I like it because it is sort of multicolored. It's all sort of vintage appearing. Looks like it's tea-dyed and old, but it kind of varies. It's variegated, I guess. Might be a better way to explain it. Okay, and so this was postcard, and so it has been turned into a tag, a vellum envelope with goodies inside. I'm not going to take those out. And this, which has little goodies inside as well. So those were done from postcards. So you catch the idea, alrighty? And I will show you one last batch from Roxy's challenge. Again, this is using book or dictionary pages. You have the little flip, and then some area to journal, and then of course room inside for a tag or a journaling card. Oopsie, there you go. Having trouble staying in view today. And voila. And these are all using envelopes, bags. Actually, these were using bags that I had. I upcycled. This one is an upcycled pharmacy bag. And there you go. I'm just having some difficulties today. There you go. So there are those. So that is that challenge that I've been involved with. So you can see, you know, I've been doing a lot, but nothing major. And there is a Patricia Viramontes, who also shows how to do lots of tags and pockets. And so I have been working on those with her or through her. So lots and lots of goodies here. It is just, this one's kind of fun because you have a pocket down here, pocket up here. Oh yes, and on the back, pocket here. So lots of little pockets going on, all in that one tag. And this was a challenge to use up your scraps. And these were all pieces of scrapbook paper that were scraps, so pocket and pocket. So another fun challenge. Now let me show you the last challenge that I am involved in. This one also is a weekly challenge, and this was last week's tag. This is a challenge for doing some hand, now called slow stitching, with Anne Brooks, who is a textile artist. And so it's been a great way for me to re-energize with doing embroidery and all kinds of hand stitching, and also uses up scraps. So that's the most recent, and I'll just flip through real quickly, give you an idea of what we do. All kinds of fun. This was one of my favorites. Oops, here we go. With the little bird. Adorable. Helps you to stretch and learn about all kinds of stitches. Use up some of those buttons and pieces of fabric and just have fun. It's very relaxing. So you can see they're all just a little bit different. And now we're back to the most recent one. So that's that. So yes, I have been doing a lot, just not finishing major projects. Organization and cleanup desk after each project. I have been trying to do that. Not as well this month, so I'm going to say no. Clean up craft room at least once per month. No. Use up stash, especially roll bonds, chipboard letters, numbers, stickers, embellishments. That I have been doing. Papers, paints, etc. Revisit supplies to energize. Definitely. Minimize spending, not so much so, because I do find there are things that I want and or need. I am trying to keep an eye on the spending. Trying to cut back a little bit. Use up watch and jewelry parts and findings. I have not done that yet, and I really need to. Educate. So what am I doing to educate myself? Courses to stay fresh and synergize. Well, I would have to say that I have some going, and yes, that is happening. Valerie Shadeen, yes. Lifebook, yes. Video editing, no. Really want to get on top of that. Digital creations, no. Okay, so you see, kind of not so much so. Alrighty. Do swaps and racks or giveaways, at least 4 swaps per year. Well, I did participate in a swap, had things ready to go, and then when I requested the address, person hasn't responded. I've emailed a couple of times, so I guess that's a wash, and that's a little disappointing, but that's what happens sometimes. People get busy, life gets in the way. Okay, racks, 1 per month. Giveaways, I have not done that this month either. Really had a slow mojo month this month. Have not had great health, have had some major knee problems, and not been able to get around easily, and been in a little discomfort. And I got my second shot on Tuesday, and I was pretty much down and ill for about 2 days, and starting to feel better now. So that kind of explains it a little bit. Projects I'd like to finish. The architectural journal. I did work on a few items for that, but have not finished. Farm journal, not at all. Ancestral Threads journal, working on research for that. Botanical altered book. Been gathering things for the next couple of pages. Winter journal, no. My daughter's altered book, no. So, again, those are things I want to finish. Projects to create, I have not worked on any of those, so I'm not going to go through the list. But hopefully I will get to those sometime soon. So, I do not feel like I was very successful this month. Like I said, I did create a bunch of ephemera. This is another sample of something I've been working on. This is, I'm trying to zoom out. Let's see if I can. I don't, well, maybe that's what it's doing. Okay, here we go. I guess it's zooming out. Anyhow, no, it's just moving the camera. Okay, so let's see, here's what I need. Let's do this. There, that's what I wanted it to do. It's a master board. Again, the base is book pages, and perhaps it goes this way. And then I've used some Distress Oxides over the top of it. Now I'll make a journal cover out of part of it, and then some tags or journaling cards out of the rest. It does need to be put under some heavy books because it is indeed curling quite a bit. So, overall, I would say that I have not been very successful this month. I have really been a little under the weather and just kind of lost my mojo a bit. So, spring is coming, things are more cheerful. I'm getting on top of the knee situation now, so hopefully I'll get a lot more done. But anyhow, didn't mean to take this long. So, I hope that you have had a great month if you are doing the challenge. And if not, you're always welcome to join in with us. It's always fun to see what others are up to. So, get out there and create something. Make something beautiful and have some fun with some art. And find your joy. Whatever it is that brings you joy, go out and do it. And until next time, stay safe and stay healthy and happy. Bye-bye.